Okay, hello everyone. This is Professor Halscheid, and I'm giving you an orientation uh, to show you around our course so that you can easily navigate it and understand what to do. This video is for all my courses, although I am using my Comp 102 as an example. I'm going to share this, what we call a course shell, a Blackboard course. And when you get in, you will see on the side here on the Blackboard, different links. This is the most important link. And this is the link that my shell opens to. I don't know whether yours opens on course information or course content, but these weekly folders are your most important. Our course runs Monday to Monday, and each week there will be a course content folder. It will tell you the week number, it will give you the dates. And each Thursday, the next week populates. So although you can't see it now, Thursday of your first week of school, Thursday, you will see week 2 populating. And they stay up the entire semester once they populate. So your very first thing to do is every Monday, like clockwork, go into your weekly folder. There will always be a to-do page, which is most important. And there will be other materials in the folder as well. And this, take time to read what to do. And it will also say where to post. For example, this is discussion 1. And it's going to tell you to post to discussions over here by a certain date. It's telling you discussion 1 for this particular week, our first week. This discussion has 2 parts. Part 1, post by Friday midnight. Part 2, by Monday midnight. So it's important to read through. And then we also have journal entries. And again, it's telling you what to do, what to read, what to do, and where to post and when. At the end is a little recap. So a lot of students have a Post-it or a piece of paper, a notebook, and they write down what is due when, and they use that as a reminder. The first week, it's telling you for your journal to click the course information link and then go into important matters. And it's telling you what to do in your journal with that page. So here's the course information. Here's important matters. And here you have the syllabus, what discussions are and how they're graded, journals and how they're graded. Here's technical support. By the way, a lot of times now when you click on these links, there's a bold pop-up that gives you larger print. if you want to get out of that, this is with any website, it seems, today. So if you want to get out of that larger pop-up, just click off to the side and you'll see the whole thing opens up. And here is information about technical support, and you'll be required to read that. Now, I also, because this is going to come up throughout the semester, just so you know, and this applies to any articles that you have to research, this little icon, sometimes you'll see it as an open book, sometimes you'll see it as a page. This is, when you see it, it's reader view. It's larger, it's a pop-up. And if you want to get out of reader view and look at the whole website, the whole page, just click on this and you'll see it says, look, I hovered over and it says hide reader view in the subject bar. So I click on it and here you have the full page. Okay. So that, your syllabus, your tech support, student support center, and get to know me. You also have tutoring opportunities from the library, which a lot of students really have had an amazing time working with a tutor. There's a remote writing lab, and this, number 3, a remote paper read and review. You may email your writing to this email address prior to when one of our essays is due, and a writing tutor will review your work and give you recommendations. You're very lucky. This is a free service. And they do need a 24-hour turnaround time. So you can't send it at the very last minute. But it's something that you might want to consider. Okay, going back to week 1. Your to-dos are always the most important. You'll see that link in every single folder, and then you'll see your materials. Another link in our course is announcements. Periodically, I will make a class announcement. I don't have any here, but I will be writing the announcement. I'll be sending it. It's automatically sent to your Buccaneer email. You should set up a college email account. And it's also sent to your Blackboard mailbox. So it's really in 3 places: announcements, your Buccaneer email account, your college email, and your Blackboard mail. So look for periodic announcements. You can email me here in mail. I do check it every weekday. And you can also, in the syllabus, which is in course information, I give you my college email. So you can reach me through my college email, Blackboard mail, and if it's immediate, there is a number on my syllabus, a phone number, and you can text that phone number. This is your discussion board, and each week, just about, you will be required to do a discussion assignment. And when you get in, everything about that is explained in your to-do page. And when you get in, you would click on, and then you would see, I already posted something, but then you can add to the thread, create thread. And you would type in your response. You also will often have a journal assignment. And again, clicking on the journal, the to-do page explains what you would put in the journal. And I have copied some of that information. You really do need to read what it says in the to-do page, but I have copied some of it on your journal instruction page. And then you would click Create Journal Entry, title it, write your response, and remember to click Post Entry. Assignments. We have 3 papers, major essays in our course for Comp 102. Other courses vary, but in this particular course, it will be 3. And this is where you would turn in your essay, you would upload it for my critique and my grade. I'm also requiring you'll learn later on, to post it to groups and discussions. This is your online grade book. So nothing is up because we haven't started the course. But do check it because I do, I grade every assignment, but also I also often write to you. So that's another thing to be aware of. When you post to your discussions, go back and do a check because I will have written to you. Another thing I do is I not only write to you, but then I copy my response to you and I post it to your grade book. So you'll see a grade and you'll see my comments. Same thing with journals. I will write back to you. I will copy it, and you should see it in your grade book as well as your journal. And that's important because sometimes I will be guiding you, particularly with citations, I will be guiding you to go back and redo something, or I'll explain something to you. If you're not checking my response to you, you're just, maybe we'll continue creating the same way. If you read my responses, then you'll be guided to move in the correct direction. Here's the online library link, and you'll be using that later in the semester. So that is a little bit on our course and how it works. Here we go. And I look forward to working with you. If you have any questions, please feel free to email, and I'd be glad to respond.